So a lot of you guys saw my review slash unboxing for the LG 27GP95R-B 27-inch monitor, 4K, 144 hertz, that I purchased for my PlayStation 5 experience. After using it for a full 30 days, a full month, I figured let me give a proper review of the product. First of all, it is night and day from what I was playing on. I was playing on a 27-inch curved Scepter monitor that only put out 1080p 60 hertz. So the night and day feeling was kind of like if you have blurry vision and you get a prescription for glasses. That's how I felt playing Call of Duty Warzone, even Madden, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Those are the main games that I play, and the difference was just out of control. I'm going to dub this review over gameplay that I stream on Twitch. You probably won't see how clear it is, but in person, which it doesn't really translate on a camera, of how crystal clear this is, how smooth it is, and how fast it is. One of the main things I noticed playing on the HDR setting, I think they have a few gaming preset settings. The brightness was cranked up to 100, and I noticed after playing for like an hour and a half, I was getting a slight sunburn on my face. Now, this is probably from the brightness, the UV rays, I don't know what it was, but every night I would go in front of a mirror and it looked like I'd be in front of the sun for an extended period of time. I ended up dropping the brightness down to 55, and it's been perfect ever since. So, the smoothness, Warzone plays 100% better, whether it's the clear quality of the map, the brightness of the players, just the smoothness of the rotations. I haven't played anything in 120 hertz in 4K since I've gotten a PlayStation 5, so I feel like I've been missing out this whole time. Kind of want to go back and play other games. I want to watch movies on here just because the display is so good for everything else that I'm not doing it full service by just playing PlayStation. So I'm going to test out movies on here. I want to see how the PlayStation 5 plays 4K discs. I do have a separate theater where I watch movies on a projector, but this screen is good enough. Another thing I brought up in my first video is it's interesting to me that people are used to playing on such a small screen, or what I would call a small screen. Casual gamers usually play the PlayStation 5, or any console for that matter, on the biggest TV they could find, 65-inch 4K, 85-inch 4K. This one is 27 inches, and it looks 27. It looks like a small monitor. I mean, there's no way around it. You could see in the picture on the thumbnail, I mean, it does look small, but you get the full effect of everything. With the FOV cranked up to 120 on Warzone, you're not missing out. But I feel like if the screen was bigger at that refresh rate, at that quality, you would get lost and there'd be too much going on the screen. So really is interesting to me that pro players, pro streamers play on such a small screen. Oddly enough, with this price decrease, when I did the review, it was $400 off. Now they lowered the MSRP by $100. Now it's $7.99 on Amazon, dashed out. Now it's $5.39 because they came out or announced a new 31 or 32-inch monitor that's coming out 4K. So it's the LG 31 or 32, I believe, coming out. So that's going to be $1,100 or close to $1,200. This is going to be the step down, but it's still the standard. I know the Sony N-Zone 8 or N-Zone 6 is the only competition to this. I love the sturdiness of this. I've been pushing it farther and farther away from my face because I play about 2 feet away from it, and it is a nice chunk of hardware. It doesn't feel flimsy at all. The base doesn't feel flimsy. It's on there. It's solid. Even when you push it, you feel like you're pushing a massive unit there, and it's clean. It's only 2 wires. I have the wire going into my splitter. The splitter video is up on YouTube as well too, and it's holding up. The only thing I really found weird was there was no film cover on the screen when I was unboxing it. You could see it in my unboxing video. I'll link that below, but that's the only thing that's weird to me. I don't know if that's par for the course. Again, this is my first monitor since I got a PS5. This is my first monitor since 2019. I was due for an upgrade. I saw the price drop. I had to jump on it. And the price is still low. The price is still good. So I highly recommend this one. This is not paid. This is not endorsed. I don't even think LG knows I exist. But 1,000 of you watched the previous video, so I figured let me give a full 30-day follow-up of playing the system hours a day for 30 days, different games for 30 days, and I like it. So I don't know if The new one's coming out in fall or holiday or Christmas or whatever. But right now, this is the monitor to get if you're a casual PS5 gamer. If you're a pro PC player, I'm sure there's massive widescreen monitors, massive curve monitors that are better. And then if you're playing at a higher level, you can invest, more than a couple $1,000s. But for under $1,000, and when I got it was under $500, this is the perfect option for me. Again, casual gamer, plays maybe a handful of PS5 games, and maybe plays 2 or 3 hours a night. So for me, this was perfect. The value was there, and I am impressed with the hardware, with the quality, and the picture is unexplainable. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to post this. This is going to be a full 30-day review, and I'll see you guys on the next one.